keeping the ball rolling, keeping myself going, because the thought of putting all this into it and then not being ready kind of scares me a little bit. I want to finish, and I want to, you know, not die before I get to Marion. I'm 35 minutes into this ride. I'll probably do an easy hour. Let it go with that. Do a hard one tomorrow. Well, it's April 3rd and 70 degrees and sunny. So I'm gonna go ride outside with a group ride that I haven't done since last year, but my upper half really needs to get in better shape. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And I've done indoor rides the last 2 days, so I don't know how hard I'm gonna go, but I'll do what I can. This is gonna be interesting because I'm kind of getting nervous now about this whole thing. Like it feels like it's next week, and I don't think I'm ready. But let's see what happens. You know, I've sort of had to force myself to slow down a little bit with the work, because I got to make sure I got enough time to do what I need to do. And that month where I didn't get to ride, that didn't help me at all, and I was getting stressed out too. So I've just been trying to stay busy, but just dial it back a little bit. It seems to be better overall for how I feel. Hour and a half into this ride. It's so long since I've been out here. Get to take this out again today. Check out those custom fork stickers that I made. Bugs eating me up, but trails look pretty good. I mean, how can you not just enjoy taking time for something like this? Okay, so let's review. First time back on the mountain bike in months means that I'm worn out. I absolutely have lost mountain bike legs. I used to be able to do this pretty good, I felt. So, after some time on the bike today, I've come to the realization that use it or lose it, because good Lord, I am definitely out of shape on the mountain bike. But at least now I know, so I can use this opportunity to help build up the other muscles that I used to have. Plus it's fun. I mean, there's nobody here. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do more of this, because it's just fun. The only thing you have to worry about is squirrels and falling on your face. All right, let's get something to eat and go home. Well, it's Friday night, April 12th, about 9 p.m. And my legs are sore because I started doing weights, and I want to try to work that in more and more. So I'm going to get changed, try to do about an hour, and maybe some more weights. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Here we go. So it is 1 month until Mitchell, and my sleep is completely screwed up. I had an outdoor ride this afternoon, the group ride. It felt pretty good for the most part, especially being a third day in a row riding. But, man, I got a long ways to go. Yeah. And I just rode 3 days in a row. Now it's pouring down rain, so it's a good day. It's a good day to recover. And I'm gonna go get straightened out a little bit, I hope. So, I drive through this storm, and hopefully things have gotten better. We'll find out. April 20th. It is cold. It is like 50 degrees and windy. So I put on jeans for the first time in months, since like last fall, and they're tight. Above my knees are pretty snug in the jeans, so I think that's a good sign. I think somewhat positive about this. Still gonna ride a lot. It is still weird talking to yourself to this camera like this. Just saying. Kind of weird. Just wanted to sort of talk about briefly is how much I feel like I've changed and I didn't realize it in the last few months. I guess now I can kind of see sort of how big the opportunity is and how far I could push myself and improve just by focusing on a goal. But you know, I still got a long ways to go, so we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about all that, but yeah, I mean, the saying is, it doesn't get easier, you just go faster. And yeah, I'd say it feels like that. Yeah, I'd say overall I've gotten more fit, but it doesn't really feel like it, you know? Yeah, just looking forward to finishing out the rest of this month and seeing how it goes. Can't believe it's a month away. It feels like 2 days from now, but you know. Anyway, oh, I did replace the bearings in my rear wheel, and I think I noticed a slight difference, but the bearings that came out of it weren't actually that bad, so I'm not sure I'm going to do the front right away. We'll see. Wednesday, April 24th, and it's 85 degrees, and I'm headed to do a group ride. I rented this lens for the race this weekend, so we'll see how it looks. So this weekend is the Crit in Spartanburg, and there's also a mountain bike short track race on Thursday, tomorrow. So I rented a cool lens to take to both of them. Stop sign. I've kind of reached the point where I realize that no matter how much training I put in, I'm just only going to be as good as I'm going to be you know, for this event, and that's all I can expect. But some people act like it's, you know, the worst thing in the world. Some people act like, yeah, you'll be fine. So we'll see. But anyway, let's go do a group ride. Hopefully I make it on time. Well, that was a decent group ride. We didn't go a super fast pace, and I did not hit any of the hills really hard. But I stayed in the group. I didn't push. I had a lot of energy there at the end, so I feel like it might be a game plan just to carry enough but not push too hard. I ended up doing some sprints at the end just to kind of get some workout. Man, the helmet just does not do your hair any favors. But anyway, I'm in the parking lot last one, so I'm gonna take off and get some food. The one really cool thing about these local group rides, I know you can't see me. These local group rides have a pretty cool dynamic where, you know, most of the people are not out there trying to kill it, so you can kind of lay back if you want to. You can kind of go hard sometimes. It's nice to get out, you know, it's nice to breathe fresh air and see the trees and the grass and try not to get run over. But I don't know, just something about riding a bike outside just really clears your head and gets you, you know, gets everything moving and just feels good. Anyway, time for food.